On November 13th, 2014, Dovetail Games published the South London network for Train Simulator. The route is available to download from Steam at $24.99. It comes with 2 trains and has 7 scenarios in total. The main line from Victoria to East Croydon forms the western boundary, whilst the line from London Bridge to West Croydon crosses at Selhurst to form the eastern boundary. Both lines join at Selhurst into the Brighton Main Line. 2 roughly concentric semicircles link the 2 into the city, the 9-mile inner circle via Denmark Hill and the 16-mile outer circle via Crystal Palace. The London Overground East London line from Surrey Quays is also included, along with the New Cross branch. The time period that this route represents predates the Thameslink programme and the rebuilding work around London Bridge. It is electrified on the 750 volt DC third rail system. The route has highly detailed scenery and features many famous landmarks, such as the Shard, Battersea Power Station and the Crystal Palace Tower. The London Overground stations have full official signage. There are also the numerous depots and train stabling points featured, such as the ones at Selhurst and New Cross Gate. The route also features various clutter and graffiti at the trackside. This pack features 2 electric multiple units, the Southeastern Class 375 Electrostar and the Southern Class 456 EMU. The Class 375 is the exact same model as the other Electrostars that are available to drive within Train Simulator. Apart from sharing the same sounds and handling characteristics, the only major differences that set the Electrostars apart are the liveries and the colour of the interior seats. The Class 456, on the other hand, is an entirely new model. At a glance, the train looks okay, but the level of detail is very basic, and this also extends to the cab, giving the impression that it looks more like a children's toy. Whilst the passenger view is highly detailed, like the cab, the viewing angles are severely restricted. Looks aren't everything though, as the train has the performance and handling characteristics of a Formula 1 car. The train sounds are not recorded from a real Class 456, they are instead recycled from the Class 455 DLC that was created by Thomson Interactive for the Portsmouth Direct line. One of the best things about the South London network is that it has great scenario potential. There is a multitude of suburban rolling stock available, such as the Class 378 and 455/8. You can also join this route together with a selection of other routes via extensions on the Steam Workshop. On top of that, the South London network is also a viable freight route, so the world is pretty much your oyster when it comes to the sharing and creation of scenarios. As mentioned earlier, 7 scenarios are included with the route. The Class 375 has 3 and the Class 456 has 4. The scenarios are all stopping passenger services and are completely fictional in nature. The scenarios are of a career type which score you on your driving performance, and they also come with their own weather condition and difficulty setting. With only just 2 trains to play with, the AI is very sparse for a very busy city. The route is however great for playing in short bursts, as the scenarios have an average playtime of between 20 and 55 minutes. The realistic nature of the route does, however, bring its own set of problems. As is so often the case with the other London-based routes on Train Simulator, severe drops in frame rate are not uncommon. The areas around Clapham Junction and London Bridge are the worst, as they generally average out at around 15 frames per second. Outside the worst areas, the rest of the route will plod along between 60 and 30 frames a second. Your mileage may vary depending on your computer. The route is also very demanding on resources. It certainly doesn't help that the archaic 32-bit game engine is poorly optimised. Although I haven't experienced many problems, the route is prone to crashing on higher graphic settings, especially when a scenario has a high amount of AI trains on the map. The route is also known to have memory issues, so you must take this into account when investing in extra content that are more resource intensive, such as higher quality rolling stock and scenario packs. Overall, the South London network has a wide variety of routes to drive and great scenario potential. However, given the unstable nature of the route and the quality of the default rolling stock, I don't think that this route is worth the full price. I strongly recommend waiting for the annual Steam sale so you can save yourself some money needed to purchase extra rolling stock and third-party add-ons which you will need to get the best out of a route. This is the end of my review, and I hope that you have enjoyed watching it. Thanks for watching and take care.